Panther? Iron Man said we should follow the monsters to help save Doctor Strange, but none of the bad guys went this way.
You are wise beyond your years, Spider-Man. But when you reign as king as I have, you know when something is amiss. In the kingdom of Wakanda.
Whoa!
And clearly my instincts are correct, for we are under attack. Claw!
But Claw wasn't even one of the villains Dr. Doom turned into a monster.
Doom has been experimenting with strange magic. He need not be near his subjects to convert them to monsters. His power reaches an endless distance.
As do his weapons.
Oh no! The others said Doom found a way to undo our monster suit spells, but I didn't imagine it would have reached Wakanda.
Indeed it has. But we are more than just mech suits. We are heroes. Which is why I need you to lead the charge until my mech suit has rebooted.
Sure thing, Black Panther. I could do that. What would Iron Man do?
If I could, I would run.
Yeah, okay. Very funny. But without our mech suits monsterized, we don't stand a chance against that dim-witted Doom and Venom glob fouling up our systems.
You didn't let me finish. I would run a diagnostic test to see what kind of energy is powering Doom's mystical orb. Because a well-placed missile could give us the sonic blast necessary to scatter this symbiote.
You better be right, because a well-placed missile is all I've still got free.
You and me both, so let's make this count. Fire!
No!
Well, that wasn't the most graceful way of freeing ourselves, but it worked.
I don't think anything I've ever done has had the word graceful in front of it.
Tony?
Strange? How did you... Your mech suit was empty, so I figured it was a decoy.
It was, in a sense, but for Dr. Doom. I figured if I jettisoned the suit, he wouldn't notice me sneaking around.
What did you find?
A way to reconfigure Doom's orb to our advantage, but you blew it up.
Well, no good deed goes unpunished, I guess. But now that you're here, you can transform our mech suits back to monster form again.
Not without my mystical eye, I'm afraid. But we don't need spells to take down these monsters.
Well done, Spider-Man. You separated Claw from his weaponized arm.
Yeah, but the way he can easily reattach it really makes this seem like a monster movie. Ugh, creepy.
Then you might want to close your eyes, Spider-Man.
Ah! My mech suit is demonsterizing!
My monster army will soon conquer the world!
Okay, maybe I overestimated when I said we could take them down without spells. I just wish Doom didn't have my mystical eye.
I never said Doom had your mystical eye. I said we don't have it. Spider-Man was the last one to use it, and he's in Wakanda with Black Panther.
Well, that's a big difference if you don't mind me saying.
Spider-Man, without our suits being monsterized, there's just so much of this mystical firepower we can take.
You're telling me? Wait a minute. I still have Strange's mystical eye that Iron Man gave me. If I was able to turn our mech suits into monsters before, maybe I can do it again. I just need to remember how to... Hey!
Excuse me, I believe you have something in mind?
I think we might be in trouble.
None of you could defeat us as monster mechs. And now all of you will suffer.
It's not entirely true. Dr. Strange turned all our mech suits into monsters except for his own.
Because I incapacitated him before he was able to.
He's got you there, Iron Man. Now, where were we?